Hi everyone, I hope you have a good day. Today I want to tell some quotes from Denzel Washington that can change your life. Quotes that if you pay attention to them deeply, you can see its miracles. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There's no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living." Now I'm sure your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life. I'm sure people have told you make sure you have something to fall back on, but I never understood that concept. Having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything except my faith. I want to fall forward. I figured at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Fall forward. This is what I mean. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts, people remember the home runs. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but I want to talk to you about what that's so important. First, you will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose, you will embarrass yourself, you will suck at something, there's no doubt about it. And I know that's probably not a traditional message for a graduation ceremony, but hey, I'm telling you, embrace it because it's inevitable. And I should know in the acting business you fail all the time. Early on in my career, I auditioned for a part in a Broadway musical. Perfect role for me, I thought. Except for the fact that I can't sing. So I'm in the wings, I'm about to go on stage, but the guy in front of me is singing like Pavarotti. He just go on and on and on, and I'm just shrinking and I'm getting smaller and smaller. So I come out with my little shit music, and it was like just my imagination by the Temptations. That's what I came up with. So I hand it to the accompanist, and she looks at it and looks at me and looks at the director and was like, So I start, I'm going to sing. I'm like, this is my imagination once again, and then coming away with me. And I did not sing anything, so I'm thinking I'm getting better. I'm start getting into it. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Washington. Thank you. So I assumed that I didn't get the job, but the next part of the audition, he called me back. The next part of the audition is the acting part of the audition. I'm like, hey, okay, maybe I can't sing, but I know I can act. So they paired me with this guy, and again, I didn't know about musical theater. A musical theater is big so they can reach everyone all the way in the back of the stadium. And I move from realistic, naturalistic kind of acting where you actually talk to the person next to you. I didn't get the job. But here's the thing. I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I walked out of there to prepare for the next audition and the next audition and the next audition. I prayed and I prayed, but I continued to fail and fail and fail. But it didn't matter because you know what? There's old saying, you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break. Last year, I did a play called Fences on Broadway. Won the Tony Award. And I didn't have to sing, by the way. But here's the kicker. It was at the Court Theater. It was at the same theater that I filled first audition 30 years prior. The point is, every graduate here today has the training and the talent to succeed, but do you have guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression: to get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Les Brown, a motivational speaker, he made an analogy about this. He says, imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghosts of the ideas you never acted on. The ghosts of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say, and now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to round your bed when your time comes?
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people